What's up, you guys? This is Nikeo Wallace with thedrumbreakdown.com, and today we're going to start lesson number 5 in my 5-minute drum series, where I take you from knowing absolutely nothing about playing the drums to being able to play your first set of drum grooves and drum fills. So I'm excited to jump into it. But before we get started, as always, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified of future videos that I put out. Today we're going to learn our second drum groove. I like to call this the We Will Rock You groove because it's the drum groove to the song We Will Rock You, and it's probably one of the most famous and recognizable drum grooves that you'll ever hear. So if you learned the first drum groove in lesson number 2, this one's going to be really easy for you because the hands stay the same. We're going to be playing eighth notes on our hi-hat, and we're going to hit every 2 and every 4 on our snare drum. The only difference is that we're going to change up the bass drum part. All right. So the bass drum part is going to be really similar as well, where we hit the bass drum on the 1 and the 3. The only difference is that we're going to add the and after those numbers. So we're going to hit the 1 and the and after the 1. Then we're going to hit the 3 and the and after the 3. It'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I know I say this in every lesson, and I'm going to continue to say it. Be sure to count out loud while you're doing this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the drums, and we're going to practice just hitting the bass drum on the 1 and the and the 3 and the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once you get comfortable with that, we're going to add our hi-hat on all the eighth notes. Okay, you're going to count out loud, and you're going to hit your bass drum on the 1 and the 3 and, just like you practiced before. All right, try that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, once you get comfortable with that, we're going to add our snare drum into the mix and play that on the 2 and the 4. It'll sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so once you practice that several times slowly and you get comfortable with it, I want you to take the drum fill that we learned in lesson number 3, that's Pat Boone, Debbie Boone, and then we're going to take what we learned in lesson number 4, which is crashing on the 1, and we're going to add that to this drum groove as well. Okay, so it's going to sound like this: 1 and 2 and Pat Boone, Debbie Boone. 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 All right, so that's it for this lesson. As always, I want you to practice these things slowly. I want you to count out loud. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up in the comments section. I love to talk with you and help you out with anything that you might be having trouble with. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. All right, talk to you soon.